Everyone talks about pro wrestling, but everyone talks about which era of wrestling was the best. Everyone talks about an era of attitude, the golden age of pro wrestling. But now, there is a new style of wrestling, a new breed of wrestling, an era which will never be defeated. New breed wrestling.
Hello, wrestling fans. This is Sal Sanchez, welcoming you to another exciting hour of New Breed Squared Circle. This hour, we got 3 exciting matchups for you. We're going to start out the hour with our opening contest, where we will see Clay Huna squaring up against Ryan the Infinite. Then we're going to see our tag team champions in action. We'll see the team of the Iceman and Hard Luck Hal Rogers defending their titles against Private Practice, consisting of the American Outlaw Tyler Bodine and Daniel Maxen, of course, with Money Mike Pettis in their corner. And in the big main event, we're going to see the Smoking Ace Luke Langley facing for the very first time Superstar Steve. This is going to be a brawl. You're not going to want to miss it. So sit back, relax, and grab a hold with New Breed Wrestling. Let's go up to the ring.
Well, here's an interesting matchup, Sal. We got Clay Huna versus the Infinite Ryan Gingell. What do you make of this matchup?
Well, I used to like that Infinite guy when he was part of Private Practice, but now that he turned on my boss, Money Mike, I'm all about Clay Huna right now as he makes his way to the ring here in Eldon, Missouri.
Well, here comes Clay Huna now.
Fans not showing him much love. As he tries to reaction from the fans there. A little mixed reaction from the crowd. Few boos, few cheers.
And his opponent, the Infinite.
I think the Infinite is the guy that people here in Eldon came to see. As we saw on TV a couple weeks ago, he was brought in as like a special enforcer for Private Practice, but unfortunately he turned their backs on them. That's not right, Mortis. I'm still upset about that.
Well, it looks like he didn't like the way that Private Practice and Tyler Bodine were treating their opponent, Austin Mulatalo. In that 2-on-1, Austin took a beating during that match, and it seems like the Infinite thought that Austin had enough, but Tyler just wanted to keep on laying down the beating. So he turned on that. He didn't. I think he saw enough.
Well, I will admit I kind of like those little flashy sunglasses of his. Those are pretty cool. I could see me wearing those up here in the commentary booth. I might have to send Shipwreck over there to kind of plunder those.
You know what? It is pretty cool, but I don't think sending Shipwreck is a good idea. I think he'll get lost.
Here we go. Referee Gordon Atkins in charge of the action here today as he checks out both men.
Now the Infinite, the Infinite has size advantage. He probably has strength advantage too.
You can't sell him short at all. Not at all. Yes, you're right. He may have the size advantage. However, Clay Huna's a tough competitor as they lock up now, heading up into the corner. as Huna makes his way over to the ropes, breaks the hold. Nice clean break there by Ryan. However, Ryan's kind of teasing him or taunting him a little bit. What's up with that?
Well, you gotta give Clay Huna a little credit. He may not look like it, but he is very agile, and he's got a lot of stamina in that ring. He can go a while, and I think that's gonna be his. There goes the strength of the Infinite, tossing Clay Huna around the ring like a rag doll.
Wow, yeah, he makes that look easy, but I tell you what, Clay Huna's a pretty big guy. He's not as tall, but he is thick.
There he goes for the cradle suplex. Oh, he's going for another one.
Wow, holds him up there.
Big stalling vertical suplex. Oh, wait, no. Front face buster. Yeah, showing his power. And like you said before, Clay's not a small guy, and he just picked him up. The Infinite just picked him up with ease.
Yes, he did. What's he got next? Whip across the ropes. Oh!
Yeah, there's that agility by Clay Huna that I was talking about earlier.
Yes, and Ryan finally off his feet there into the corner.
Oh!
A little bit of a stink face going on there. I'd hate to be on the receiving end of that one, Mortis. Perhaps that should be you in the corner there.
No, I think I'll pass on that.
The chili dogs were tasting really good earlier.
That stink face may have taken Ryan off his game. Oh, you know what? I may have spoken too soon there.
All right, here we go. Whip across the corner. And again, that agility as Clay Huna exits the ring and comes back with a little kick of his own through the ropes.
Like I said, we gotta give Clay Huna a lot of credit here. His agility, he's got tremendous ring awareness. He knows where he is at all times.
2 count there. Not quite enough to stop the Infinite. But these two can still keep going. We got plenty of TV time left here.
Big headbutt by Clay Huna.
Oh, he seemed to enjoy that. Perhaps we'll see another one coming up here. Here we go. Another big headbutt sends him into the corner.
That's gotta count for Clay Huna's, thick-headedness. I'm pretty sure the Infinite doesn't have a soft head. I'm pretty sure he's got a hard head too.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with you there, Morris. As he picks him up.
Wow.
Drops him into the corner and into the other corner.
Big spine buster by the Infinite. After drilling him in those corners, there goes his strength again, showing his strength off.
Definitely, as Clay Huna tries to make his way up. But Ryan quick to follow up here.
Clay Huna's getting... Oh, wow. Oh, big Samoan drop.
That was nice. I felt that one, Mortis.
Clay Huna with the pin. 2 count. This has been a pretty intense matchup between these 2 athletes.
Yes, it is. Definitely showcase of some of the younger stars here of New Breed Wrestling and some of the action that you're going to see each and every time New Breed is in your town. So be sure to get those tickets. We've got lots of shows coming up before the end of the year, so we'd love to see you out there in the audience.
The Infinite locks up Clay Huna's arms. Oh, he tries to give him a headbutt of his own. He paid for it.
Yeah, that didn't quite work. As Clay Huna follows up with another headbutt. And another one sends him staggering.
Another headbutt.
And the Infinite's down, wrapped around that bottom rope there. Not sure what Clay Huna's got coming up.
Oh, he gets caught. He's going for that full Nelson.
This can't be good. I don't like this, Mortis. I don't like this one bit.
He's putting all that pressure on his head. Is Clay Huna's head? Yep. He got out of it. You know what? If his head's so hard, I don't think that's going to work on him.
I think you're right, Mortis. But
oh, big suplex.
Infinite pulling out all the stops here to try to stop Clay Huna. What's he got coming up?
So he's going for a choke slam.
Reverse choke slam.
Reverse choke slam. Oh, on his face.
And that's it, Mortis.
Wow. That was impressive. Impressive win by the Infinite.
Definitely here to kick off the hour. Big win by the Infinite over Clay Huna. And this is just the beginning of all the action. We've got a lot more coming up, Mortis. Including that big main event. We're going to see Superstar Steve and Luke Langley in the ring together for the very first time. I'm looking forward to that one. Oh, what's this?
It's a show of respect.
I don't like this, Mortis. I don't respect anyone.
Well, the Infinite and Clay Huna definitely respect each other after that battle.
Well, let's go to a commercial break. We'll be right back with some more action.
Here at O'Reilly Auto Parts in Eldon, Missouri, we have several free services, like checking the scan tool to check your check engine light or battery alternator testing. We also check fluids, change bulbs, and batteries, unless professional installation is required. Come and see one of our professional parts people today, or call 573-392-3341.
Welcome back, everybody, to New Breed Wrestling. We have a New Breed Wrestling Tag Team Championship bout here for you right now. Coming out first, Private Practice. Tyler Bodine, Daniel Maxen. We've seen these guys so many times. We know what they're about. They are taking on the champions, Iceman and Hard Luck Hal Rogers. What do you think about this, Sal?
Oh, well, I've worked for Private Practice, so I'm real excited here, and the chances of Private Practice once again becoming the New Breed Tag Team Championship champion holders are very high tonight. Of course, Private Practice, when they do have the belts, they do it Freebird style, so it could be any combination of the two of them. And this week, Money Marte, he happens to be on an all-expense-paid European vacation, courtesy of the man Money Mike. So we're not seeing him today. In his place, we got Tyler Bodine, and he's a really tough competitor. This is going to be a great matchup tonight.
I'm just enjoying my life.
Money Mike counting his money there, and you see the people there in Eldon with their hands out. They're not going to get his money.
Wrestling Tag Team Champions, Hard Luck Hal Rogers and the Iceman.
Here comes the New Breed Wrestling Tag Team Champions.
And there he is, the Iceman and Hard Luck Hal Rogers, making their way to the ringside.
I've always wondered, what does Hard Luck use that wrench for? That's a pretty big wrench.
I don't know. We'll have to ask him. I know what I'd like to do with it. I'd like to borrow that and hit you over the head with it sometime.
Oh, come on.
But
Let's not start this, Sal.
I haven't been able to get it away from him.
The fans are firmly behind the champions here.
Yeah, but the fans here in Eldon, they don't really know what they want. They don't know what they really like. They're just a bunch of morons. And there we go, Big Bertha being waved around there. Tyler Bodine has his way. He'd be hitting both the Iceman and Hardluck Hal with that rope and cowbell.
It looks like Private Practice was trying to get a jump on them before they got in the ring, but Champions saw it coming.
Yeah, you know, Private Practice, they get a bad reputation. People say they like to cheat. People say that money might like to get involved in these matches. I've never seen it happen, but apparently the Iceman and Hardluck Hal think that they're up to no good. I tell you what, this is going to be a straight match all the way down the middle. I guarantee it, Morris.
You know, you say you've never seen it happen, but you know what, Sal? I think you need new glasses. By the way, where are your glasses?
They got stolen. Shipwreck borrowed them. You know, he had a little trouble seeing after all that run. So.
Okay, I'll talk all night long.
Iceman and Hardluck are just trying to get in the ring, and Private Practice, they're not even giving them a chance.
Now look how good that looks, Mortis. Now look at that class and sophistication there with the tag team title belts. They look good with Tyler Bodine and Daniel Maxen. Still haven't had the opening bell here as the two get ready.
A lot of trash talk in that ring before they get a chance to even ring the bell.
Well, you know Tyler likes to talk.
Come on, Hal.
He's a no-nonsense kind of guy. I love this guy.
Was he asking him to check his hair?
No, someone in the audience said to check Tyler's beard. Now, what would he be hiding in his beard? Come on, moron. That guy doesn't know what he's talking about. Security needs to throw him out of here.
Oh, that's a pretty big beard. I don't think Tyler Bodine is even shaved this year.
Beard makes him very manly. That's more than I can say for you, Morris.
Two are striking. Hardluck Hal and Tyler Bodine started out, and they're just going to town on each other, brawling.
Yeah, loading with those boots into the corner. Oh, but Tyler missed. Hardluck missed. Caught by a series of chops.
Ooh. Now, those are some hard shots. Tyler Bodine, he's a heavy hitter. He hits hard.
Yes, he does. He's got a lot of power behind those. Oh, but he moves out of the way. Oh, and big chop by Hardluck Hal, followed up by an elbow. And into their corner.
The elbow
Back
was
to the Iceman.
The elbow was a little off. It looks like Tyler tried to dodge at the last minute and wasn't successful.
Iceman unloading on there.
Some solid
to
kicks.
The light of the fans, definitely. I see Iceman's good friend Arlen there in the front row.
Neck breaker by Hardluck.
Oh, a little slap by Maxen. I don't think he connected, but he tried. Here we go. Hardluck looked like he was going to try to get him up for a suplex. But Tyler delivers a suplex of his own.
Yeah, I think Hardluck needs to work on Tyler a little bit more before he can get him up.
Tag out to Maxen. Maxen takes over where Tyler left off as he whips him across the ropes, but here's a reversal. Oh! And a cover.
Big spine buster.
Oh. Yeah, spine buster, but only a 2 count. Maxen now into the corner of the Iceman as Iceman gets tagged back in. Deliverance of solid blows there to the midsection. Oh, and into that top turnbuckle pad. Maxen staggering a little bit, made it over there to the far corner. As as the crowd picks up that stupid Iceman chant. I don't like this more. This is making me angry.
Well, like we said before, you know the fans are behind the champions.
Yeah, they are. Because we're here in Eldon.
Well, it actually slowed down a little bit. It was like all gung-ho and just brawling for the first 5 minutes here. Now it's slowed down a bit. This is. It looks like Maxen and Iceman are gonna have a technical bout.
Yeah, here we go. Twisting the arm back and forth, reversing. Just taking turns here. Oh, what's the Iceman doing? Kick to the back. Sends Maxen rolling into his corner and tags in Tyler Bodine, the American Outlaw.
I think Iceman has got the upper hand against Daniel Maxen. He's got the experience over Daniel Maxen. It definitely helps him out.
In other words, you're calling him old.
I did not say that. I did not say that. I'm a big fan of Iceman. I would never say that.
I know you are.
He's experienced.
I've seen you in those shiny shirts, Morris.
Hey, you know what? Iceman dress is really nice. I mean, you got to, I look up to Iceman a little bit.
Eldon Tire and Brake is your full-service auto repair shop, located at 210 East 4th Street in Eldon, Missouri. We specialize in mechanical repair, new and used tires, and complimentary state vehicle inspections. Let our auto repair professionals show you that you can trust Eldon Tire and Brakes. Make your appointment today.
I can tell you got the same hairstyle, definitely.
It's a good-looking hairstyle.
And again, Tyler applying the pressure. Here's the tag out to Maxen.
Oh, right to the rib cage.
That's gotta hurt. Here we go, Maxen following up, possibly with a suplex, but blocked by Hard Luck Hal. Oh, and another one.
Yeah, Hard Luck with a suplex of his own. He's tagging out there quickly.
And in comes the Iceman once again.
I think Hard Luck, he may be a little hurt there. He's still holding his ribs off to the side. Ooh, big DDT by Daniel Maxen.
Yeah, that could be it for the Iceman. Definitely could be it. Only a 2 count though. Tyler complaining about that slow count. I gotta agree that count was pretty slow. Oh, and a clothesline sends Maxen down.
There's Money Mike. Why is he getting up on the apron now?
Oh, he's just checking on Gordon here and making sure, that Gordon's doing all right. He's got his hands full in this matchup.
Iceman had Daniel Maxen pin. Oh, he might have had that. Money Mike didn't get on the apron.
It's called a humanitarian effort, Mortis. He's just checking on him, just making sure he's all right. Maybe if he needed to go get him a glass of water, maybe get him a hot dog, candy bar or something. Pettis is a nice guy.
I'm sure he is.
Here's a tag to Tyler Bodine. Oh, forearm to the back sends Iceman down. A little bit like a chicken wing submission hold here. As Iceman's rolling in pain. Crowd getting behind him though. Trying to get him to woke up, so to speak.
So here's a question for you. Who do you think has the advantage working as a team? Because we know that private practice, a lot of them, they've all teamed together. And Hal Rogers and Iceman, even though they're the champions, they're still a relatively new team because they were kind of put together under certain circumstances to form a team, and they won the titles. But they have become a pretty formidable team since they won.
Yeah, that's actually very true, Mortis. But yeah, I actually agree with you. I think private practice would have the advantage on this, as we see here Referee's distracted.
Come on.
Referee's distracted.
There's Mike. See, Money Mike. He hits Iceman right in the head. You say he doesn't get involved?
He was wiping off some sweat on the back of
Oh,
his
come
head.
on. Don't give me that.
Like I said, humanitarian Money Mike just trying to help people out.
Private Practice is doing a good job keeping the Iceman in their corner and secluding him.
Yes, they are. I will give him that. Iceman could really use a tag out to Hard Luck Hal right now. And again, only a 2 count there as Iceman kicks out. And there's that experience coming into play there. You know, the Iceman, as much as I talk trash on him, he is a tough competitor. I will give him that. He's held multiple championships here in New Breed Wrestling as well as other promotions. And the fans seem to love him. I don't know what they see in him, but they seem to love him. Here we go. Tyler on the outside.
Looks like he's trying to pull Iceman out of the ring.
And again, referee Gordon Atkins is distracted there as Maxen takes advantage of the situation there. Has him back into the corner.
Big shots to the ribs.
Yeah, and a tag out to Tyler. Tyler coming back in. Here we go, whip across and a clothesline sends the Iceman down.
The Iceman desperately needs to make a tag to Hard Luck.
Yes, he does. If they want to hold continue holding that championship, he's going to have to pull out some stops, make that tag, and bring the fresh man in. Oh, but here we go.
Fighting back.
Yes, he is. A little rush of adrenaline there as Money Mike getting chased around the ring.
Oh, that was a terrible timing because Iceman was going for a tag.
Yeah, Hard Luck was chasing Money Mike, so he wasn't there. Oh,
Jawbreaker.
Stunner, or Jawbreaker, yeah.
Jawbreaker, stunner. Yeah, it's pretty much the same.
Yeah, pretty cool.
You know what? I think you're right anyways. It's more of a stunner.
Both men on their knees. One of them both trying to get up. Oh, but look at that. Here we go again. Oh, wait a minute. Some idiot in the audience just hopped the rope there and ran into Money Mike. Money Mike just tackled him down.
What was that?
Some guy there in the front row in a flannel shirt just got in the way as Money Mike was trying to make his escape, tried to stop him, but that guy just ended up on the floor. That's why we tell people, do not get involved in these matches. We have the rope up for a reason. There's no reason for the fans to try to get involved
Yes,
in any of our matchups.
Please do not cross that rope.
Here we
Iceman makes
go.
the tag, and Daniel Maxen makes the tag. Kick to the stomach, and Hard Luck is just going to town on Tyler now.
Oh, and Tyler's down. Got the big man down. What's he going to follow it up with? Let's see. He's got him over in the corner and whipped him into the turnbuckle there as he continues with some kicks. Blow to the chest. That's going to be good. Big splash into the corner. Oh, but Tyler moves out of the way there just in time. Now Tyler unloading on him.
Tyler's going right for the lower back now. In the past, Hard Luck Hal has had issues with that lower back.
Yes, he has, and he's just resting that knee there, using that rope to his advantage, using that middle rope as he tags back out to Maxen. double team effort as they whip them across the ropes. What do they have coming up? Double hip toss. And that sends Hard Luck Hal down. It's like a front face lock there on the mat as the Iceman rallies the troops there trying to get the fans behind Hard Luck Hal. Hard Luck not giving up.
Yeah, he's trying to fight out of it here. Ooh, slams Daniel Maxen into the ring post. I think that was kind of a desperate attempt to get out of there. I think he probably should have tagged out that time, but he took a clothesline instead.
Yeah, he desperately needs to make that tag and get the Iceman back in there. But here we see, Private Practice making effective use of the ring and keeping Hard Luck over on their side in their corner and taking full advantage of the 5 count. Uh-oh, Max has got Bertha. What's going on here? This can't be good. Oh! He caught his own man with Big Bertha. And here we go. The pin. But it was so close to the ropes at one point there. Tyler Bodine had that bottom rope.
I think he had for a split second, then let go of it. I think Hard Luck was able to pull his arm off.
So still your champions here, the team of Hard Luck Hal and the Iceman. And Money Mike, I'm sure, is not happy. I don't think there's going to be any partying down at Party Cove tonight, Mortis. You weren't invited anyway.
Didn't want to go anyways. Not with Private Practice.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Oh.
And Tyler says that his hand was on the rope. I agree with you, Tyler.
Buddy, pal, I got another surprise for you.
Another surprise.
One thing I like about you, I really do, I'll make you feel good and I'll find you. I'm back here, I'm watching, and again, you're not getting the point to stay out of the match. I know what I saw. So,
I don't know what he saw. I didn't see that, Mortis.
See, I'm telling you.
And it looks like Hal and Iceman are having a discussion there. A little disagreement, possibly. What? That is ridiculous. Someone get our attorneys on the phone. This is crazy. Okay, so November 5th, we're returning to Fulton, Missouri, and my man Money Mike has been banned from the building. What kind of stuff is this, Morris? I'm going crazy here. I don't like this.
See, I'm telling you, he's been getting involved too much in these matches, and the boss Scott Z, he's putting his foot down.
I don't like this, Morris. I got phone calls to make. Let's go to a commercial break.
Hey, New Breed. Hard Luck Hal Rogers here, telling you to check out all the hard-hitting action of New Breed Wrestling on YouTube.
Now, these two, they've been all over the world, all over the place, traveled everywhere, but they have never fought each other before.
Yes, Mortis, this is going to be a great matchup between two veterans of the industry. Of course, superstar Steve Fender. He's wrestled in Japan. He's trained by Harley Race. He's won pretty much every title in the business. Oh, look at that. Disrespecting superstar Steve. That is not right. But then again, I also love the Smoking Ace, Luke Langley. I love his attitude. He's a no-nonsense kind of guy. He's a great wrestler. He as well has held several titles in many promotions all over the place. This is going to be a great matchup. I'm very interested to see what they're going to do to each other here in the ring.
And his opponent, the Smoking Ace, Luke Langley.
And here he is, the pride of all the Lucatics, as he calls them. Yes, I'm a Lucatic.
Actually, that's pretty clever.
the smoking ace, Luke Langley. So do you consider yourself a lunatic, Mortis?
You know what? I'm not so sure. You know, I mean, he's very talented in the ring. He's very athletic. He's very strong, experienced. But I don't know if I would call myself a lunatic.
I don't know. I'm thinking about wearing an eye patch just like that, just so I can look like Luke. Uh-oh, he's over there checking out Bones. What's Bones doing on the stage? Who booked him?
I thought he was going to take his hat for a moment.
I think that's Shipwreck's job. He's the guy that blunders. Although, Luke better watch out for that eye patch. I think pirates love eye patches.
You know, I don't think he should be smoking it. This is a no smoking building.
Well, you know, he kind of makes his own rules. I respect that.
There's a fire code and everything.
Oh, it looks like, yeah, he just gave a cigar to someone there at ringside. See, he shares, Mortis.
Well, all right. Pretty speechless about that.
See, I left you speechless, Mortis.
Superstar Steve and Luke Langley, they're just kind of sizing each up right now, especially Superstar Steve.
Oh, yes, definitely. It's going to be a great matchup. The fans here in Eldon are in for a big treat, even though they don't deserve a treat here in Eldon, Missouri. I don't like these people.
I don't know why you don't like Eldon so much. It's a nice town.
There's a Casey's. They've got pretty good pizza.
I mean,
I'll give them that.
Every town in Missouri has Casey's.
But this one's special.
Referee Gordon Atkins checking Luke, making sure he doesn't have any foreign objects.
I think someone needs to check Gordon for foreign objects.
What?
You never know. We saw him get involved a couple weeks ago when he knocked El Diablo off the rope.
We all know that was not Gordon Atkins' fault.
I saw it my way, Mortis. I saw him hit the rope and knock Diablo off.
He's a very down-the-middle referee. Very non-biased.
Here we go. Here's the hookup.
2, 3, 4.
Nice clean break by Superstar Steve. I will admit, we don't see that very often by Steve. Steve likes to, push the buttons a little bit, bend the rules a little bit. I respect that.
Well, I think
I'm all for that.
Since these two have never locked up before, I think he's testing Luke a little bit. He's kind of, like I said earlier, sizing him up, testing his strength, and just kind of feeling things out.
Oh, sending a message there as he slaps his chest. And Superstar Steve didn't like that very much. We do want to thank everyone who's tuning in here on KRMS TV 32 in the Lake of the Ozarks. Thank you so much. Also, thank you to everyone who joins us on YouTube on Sundays. We really appreciate it. Make sure to subscribe. And also, thank you to our sponsors, everyone who makes this show possible, like Rent-A-Center, like Eldon Tire and Brake, O'Reilly Auto Parts, Whittles, and so many others. Thank you guys so much. We really do appreciate the support.
Steven, look, with a couple chops back and forth and some strikes.
Oh man, I bet they can hear those all the way down to Tipton, Missouri.
Oh,
right across the rope. That's gonna burn. That does not feel good, Mortis.
not at all.
And it looks like Steve was temporarily blinded as he takes some more chops. Whip it to the corner.
Looks like he tried to go for a clothesline there, but Steve saw it coming.
Yes, he did. That's an experience. Both these men have been in the business for quite a long time. Series of kicks there to the gut. Oh, and another big chop. Referee warning him to get out of the corner. And they do, but a little eye rake there from Luke.
I guess in a match like this, you gotta take every little shortcut and opportunity you can to get one over on your opponents. At least that's probably what Luke Langley thinks.
Yeah, definitely. As the two just continue to trade blows. Now side headlock, whip across the ropes, shoulder block, but neither of them move. Here's another. And again. You know, the two of them are actually pretty evenly matched in size, Mortis.
They are. I think they may be evenly matched in size, in strength, in speed, and even experience here.
Yeah, definitely. Here we go, still going back and forth, trying to knock each other down, but it's not working. Oh, but that elbow did the job. I love it. Looks like he was trying to roll him up, perhaps in a small package there, but he slipped out. Ends up in the outside of the ring. Looks like Steve may be heading out there. No, he's welcoming him back in, holding the ropes open.
You know, I think the difference here, the little difference that we see between the two, is that Superstar Steve he's more of a brawler and striker. He's quick-witted. And he's quick on his feet. But Luke, he's more logical thinking.
Okay. Yeah, I'll give you that.
You know, he likes to plan. Luke Langley likes to, you know, he's got a game plan and he goes with it. Superstar Steve is just like, he's making things up as it goes along.
Yep, but Steve, like we said, he's definitely a brawler. He loves to get in there and just mix it up. And yeah, I agree. I would say that Luke Langley is more of the technical wrestler. So, yeah, and like I said, the people here in Eldon, they're really in for a treat tonight because this is one heck of a main event.
Now, obviously, that's not to say that Superstar Steve can't be a technical wrestler.
Oh, not at all.
Because he's fantastic on the mat too.
Yes, he is. And here we go. Elbows, knees. I need to learn my body parts. Knees to the back. I'm supposed to be a doctor now. I should know this. I went to that online school in Guadalajara.
Yeah, I still don't think that's a real school. I think you got cheated out of some money.
I've got a certificate that says I'm a cardiologist, Mortis. You got problems with your ticker, I'm your man.
You know what? Actually, I don't feel so bad because it probably wasn't even your money. It was probably Money Mike's.
It was. He sent us all through medical school.
Oh, big shot to the gut. Into the back of the head of Superstar Steve.
Yeah, actually right now, Tyler Bodine, he's in veterinary school, because he runs a ranch. So he'll be able to take care of his cattle and treat them on his own now.
All from the online school of Guadalajara?
Yep. Oh, no, here we go. Over the top rope goes Superstar Steve onto the outside. And here we go. Looks like perhaps a dive coming up. Here we go. Sends him down into the aisle.
It's my time now.
Flying on close to the timekeeper's table.
And Luke looks angry. He's not playing around anymore. Here we go. Right in front of Paige and Jeremy there as they get up.
Oh.
Moving to safety. And still take it to the outside. Oh, right there onto the apron. That's still with just a little bit of padding, and it looks like Superstar Steve doesn't know where he is. Like maybe he got hit by Mike Tyson and he's just punching air there.
Yeah, he looks a little dazed. Oh, he stops it.
And into that steel ring post, sends him down right by the feet of the fans there. To their delight, they're happy to see Luke down on the ground. Look at that guy in the red shirt. I don't like the smile on his face, Mortis.
Come on.
Where's security?
What?
Oh, went for that big chop, but caught the steel pose. Steve following up with another chop sends Luke daggering there.
Oh, is it going right to his nose?
It's either a nose or perhaps an eye rake there. As he picks him up in that fireman's carry, drops him down.
Oh!
Big, strong man.
He is a big, strong man, Mortis. I'll give him that.
Big, strong man. All right. I mean, I can't really.
Wait, he's going to call him Little Chicken or something. Someone quiet that lady. That's not right, Mortis.
Oh, come on, guys.
Luca going for that nose again. It looks like.
And referee Gordon Atkins telling both men to bring it back to the ring. Here we go. Gets thrown in, but Steve rolls right back out to the other side.
Maybe Luke's just that strong. Just rolled him all the way over out.
Here we go. Looks like Luke's going back to the locker room. Oh, the steel chair. Oh, right into the gut.
Oh.
Oh.
Is this being allowed?
Apparently so. Yeah, referee did not put a stop to it.
Of course, this is all up to referee Gordon Atkins' discretion. So if he allows it, that's all up to him.
Yeah, because this isn't a falls count anywhere or a street fight or anything. It's supposed to be just a straight wrestling match, but I tell you what, it's turning into a brawl here on the outside as referee Gordon Atkins continues to make that count, but looks like Langley's going for the chair now. What's he got in mind? Oh, right to the back of Superstar Steve.
The fans want to see a finish here, and I think referee Gordon Atkins, understands that. And
well, Superstar Steve back in the ring. He's dazed, Mortis. He doesn't know where he is.
Oh.
I don't like this, Mortis. It's not looking good for the Superstar.
2 count there.
And only a 2 count.
Yeah.
A series of fists to the head, and referee warning him about those closed fists.
Yeah, this match could be stopped. I mean, Superstar Steve does not. He's still fighting back though.
Yeah, he's no nonsense. He doesn't back up from a fight. But then again, a few weeks ago, we saw him pack up and leave in that street fight.
Yeah, you know what? I honestly don't know where Superstar Steve's head is at right now. Between that match and this one. Very different.
We talked about this different style, like this viciousness, this vicious side that we've been seeing of Superstar Steve. A little different Steve here lately. Here we go, Steve coming from behind there with the kick. And another one to the chest. Oh! Went for that splash, but got caught by the knees. And Superstar Steve is hurt.
Looks like Luke is saying he's got him right where he wants him.
Got him right. Oh! Oh, Superstar Steve could be in trouble after that Itziguri. Oh, and a flying elbow into the corner. I don't know, Mortis. I think the tides turn and Luke has the advantage right now.
He might have it here pretty soon. Oops. Maybe I spoke too soon.
caught by a boot there in the corner. Went for another one, but missed. Returned to kick. Luke Langley returned to kick to Superstar Steve as he ends up in the corner once again. Uh-oh, got caught.
Oh.
And Luke going up to the second rope. Oh, that's got to be it, Mortis.
Big face buster.
And still only a 2 count. He had the fortitude to kick out of that, and that's impressive. I didn't think he would kick out.
It's dying time!
It's diamond time, of course. Luke Langley, part of the faction called the Diamond Dogs, or Black Diamond Industries. He's had a couple different factions.
Superstar Steve couldn't get him up.
Oh, there's a roll up. And looks like he had a little handful of tights, but Steve kicks in, sends it through that middle rope. Langley coming back, trying to roll him up. Oh, but it doesn't work. Oh, yes, and that's a 3 count. I love it. Steve with a little hand on that bottom rope.
He's got a
I love it,
yeah.
Marcus.
And referee Gordon Atkins did not see that.
And here's your winner, Superstar Steve, in your big main event. That's our TV time for this week. For Sal Sanchez and Jason Mortis, good night, everyone.
Wrestling fans, don't forget, every Sunday afternoon, New Breed Wrestling uploads a new episode to YouTube. That's right, come see all the stars of New Breed Wrestling. See every punch, every kick, every arm drag, every backdrop. See all the action that only New Breed Wrestling can bring to you. Every Sunday on YouTube. That's right, New Breed Wrestling, Sundays on YouTube. Come grab a hold with New Breed Wrestling.